Good morning. Hold on one moment. I got to get my other live stream going here, guys. Hold on. I could spell. Settings. Go live. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I'm getting set up. It took me a minute to get the camera going on the laptop, so one moment, please. Edit. Creating. Good morning, guys. If you're on here, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for the heart me. Hold on. I'll be right there. Hold on. Fun. My phone is playing havoc with me this morning. So we are going to confirm update. Okay. So we're going to hop y'all in here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Here we go. We're here, guys. We are here. Took me a minute. My cameras, for some reason or another, on my laptop was not playing nice. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning. Good morning, Mel. Good morning. Good morning, Tamara. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Irie. Good morning. Good morning. We are going to have fun. Good morning, Sharon. Thanks for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me. Good morning. Okay, y'all, we're going to have some fun today. I need to get my my glue gadget. I'm going to call it a glue gadget because I can't see the G word. We'll get in trouble if we say that G word. Good morning, y'all. So we are going to have fun. We're going to have some fun, and we're going to see how we can make that 3D bear today. So I'm going to grab the cactus so you guys can kind of get a gist of what we're going to do. That way you can see. There goes that. I turned on AI mode on my camera again. Hot. So the other day, or a while back, I made this, which is a 3D. Oh, stop! It's going and looking for my face. How do I turn you off? Turn you off. Stop AI. My camera goes on AI mode. Stop. And now I don't know how to get it off of AI mode. So, anyways, I plugged up my camera over here and it's decided it wants to do AI mode, and I forget the thing to take it off of that mode. Anyway, so we're going to be doing a bear. Good morning, Renee. So today we're going to go 3D with the bear. We're going to go 3D with a bear on here. So I don't know how to get the 3D mode off of that camera. Trying to remember the commands, and I just dropped something behind there. Let me see if I can find the commands on my camera to make it quit doing that. Stop following me. It's just going to follow me everywhere, guys. So what I'll do is, as I go down the process, I will I'll kind of hold it up for you guys because I'm not going to be able to do that. So again, this is what we're doing today. That is what we're doing today. We're going to put you right there. We're going to put you right there. Okay, so let me get my glue gadget. We're going to call it a glue gadget because if I call it the other word, we'll be in trouble. We're not going to call it the other word. We're getting the glue gadget out. Getting the glue gadget out. We're going to turn you on. Turn you on. Hopefully. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to get these out. Anybody excited for this? I'm excited. I've been creating this Did you create the parts? Yes, all the parts, Tamara, are done on the embroidery machine. All of these, every single one of them, every single one of them. So this is a applique. I created this. So I created the bear applique because I had gone and done a class with Anita Good Design with the cactus. So I'm like, we can do this. We can do this. So what I did is I created an applique bear. Friend of mine cut out this. So this is just like a foam board that's going to pull it back up. So pull it back up out of there. So yes, I'm excited to see it come together too, Tamara. So, but what we'll do is we'll add the stuff to the applique first. Then we'll put it on the boards. So, then I created this morning. I almost forgot. I created some applique flowers because we got to take up some space in here. We got to take up some space. Good morning, Cynthia. So then what I did is I also stitched out a bunch of these little flowers. Little bitty flowers because you got to take up space. And then we also have some butterflies. This is a bee. And I don't know. We'll have to see. I got to figure out how to turn off AI mode on that thing. Can I turn off AI mode? Turn off AI mode. I'm trying to figure out. Stop. Let's see if we can stop AI mode. Maybe stop. I don't know how to turn off. Hold on. Let me Google that. I got to Google how to turn off AI mode on the camera. Because you guys are not going to be able to see otherwise. Turn off AI mode on camera. Hand gesture. It was good. I had it turned off. That way. It says this way, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Did it turn off? No, it did not turn off. Okay, it turned off. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to scroll y'all down. Okay, there. We're going to leave it down there. We're not going to have hand gestures now. So, and you guys, we're going to scroll down. Let's see if we can get this way. I'm going to move that down a little bit. Okay, so there we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this away. I'm going to turn this way because we have a bunch of little ones here too. That we're going to do. So first thing we got to do is we got to fill up space. We got to fill up space here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and put little ones in here, and you want to keep your outline. You don't want to take away from that outline there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these little ones. So we have these little itty bitty ones. We're going to go here, and I'm going to get, I got my, we're going to try not to burn my finger today. Hopefully. So I'm going to see which one of these fits my finger. Okay, there we go. Hot glue is hot, y'all. Hot glue. So we're going to put dot there. And we're just going to fill up this space on here. We're going to grab another little one. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So, like I said, we're just going to fill up these spaces here. Not that one. We want... Stay there. See, that was a good thing that was on my there. The small ones are the ones that we're putting on the toes here. That way the toe is... Took a while to... It's taken me a few weeks to get all these stitched out, y'all. Come on. Because all these little itty bitty pieces, all these little itty bitty pieces here. Okay, so we've almost got all, so we got one more toe here. One more toe. Thanks for the heart, me. Thank you, thank you. Anybody that's just joining, we are working on doing a 3D bear here. We're doing a 3D bear. I need to add another glue stick here. I'm going to try my best not to say the G word today because, ow, that went right on my finger. Ow. Drip. It dripped. Ow. Dripped, dripped, dripped. We're going to bring you off of there. Okay. So one more, we need to put you there. Okay. So we've got the toes done. So we need to come back out from the toe a little bit. So like I said, I have all these little pieces here. All these little bitty pieces here that you can see. And these are all stitched out. They are stitched out on the Wet and Gone stabilizer. So what you do is you stitch them all out. Once you get them all stitched out, you soak them in your water there, and then you're able to use these here. So we'll put that one there. We'll put that one there, put you there. We just need to fill up the space. Fill up that space here. And there's no rhyme or reason where these go. No rhyme or reason where these go. So you just kind of keep going on the space there. You get back over there. That one needs, let's see if we can add. Move you just a little bit there. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Abby. How are you? Good morning, everybody. If anybody's just joining, we are creating a 3D bear, y'all. We are creating this 3D bear. We're going to see how this is going to turn out. I'm excited to see how it turns out. And you guys get to choose if we do a, if we add the bear or the bee, or we're going to add all of it there. There's a string on that one. Get the string off here. Oops, that was good. Get the string off of that one. You're going to have strings there. You're going to have strings. Good morning. Is there designs for these? Tamara, so the bear I created, but the rest of this is all Anita Good Designs. Look at Anita Good Designs. You'll be able to find some designs and stuff for there. So they have quite a bit of stuff. I wanted to see if I could actually create one myself. So I did one. Just created an applique because this bottom piece is just an applique piece. So the bottom piece is an applique piece on there. Come on, quit. I hate it when it does that one. Okay. So let's see. We got that one going there. That one going there. Need a small piece down there. Let's add that one there. This process is the fun part. Getting prepped for it, getting all these little bitty pieces made is is the hard part. Getting all the little pieces made. Maybe put the bee on the ground under his nose. Ooh, nice idea, Margaret. Nice idea. Like I said, as we get it going and into the, because it's going to go in here, guys. It'll go in here. And I already stitched out the paper backing in there. I already stitched out that paper backing. So thank you. Thank you. This is kind of fun. This is kind of fun. So we need a little piece down here. We need another little piece. There's a star. Let's do the little star. Put the little star here. I know it looks kind of funky as you're starting, but once you get on there, you'll see we had a flash goal. We're adding that flash goal. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the gifts. Okay, so we're going to keep going here. Here's the bee. Is that not cute? So we have the bees. We have these fun butterflies. Thank you, Elsa. Then we have these little bitty butterflies. This one got a little messed up. We may still use it. We may still use it. And then there's a brown one. Okay, so we're going to go back here. Let's see. Let's do, I was thinking, let's see if we can get him. Ooh, yeah, we're going to go under on that one. We're going to go under, put a little bit here. We're going to come under that little flower there. Ooh, that is looking good, guys. That is looking good. This is going to be cool. I'm excited. I'm excited. This is going to be cool. That looks good right there. I put a towel down so I didn't end up messing up my pressing mats. So I'd rather get the hot glue on the towel than I would my pressing mat. So thank y'all for joining. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. We have a spot up here, this ear. I want to put one of these stars in the ear because like I said, you're trying to cover up the outside outline piece. Takes a little bit to do this, but once it gets added, it looks really cool. This is exciting. Exciting, exciting. And then the fun process is getting it. We're glued. Get off there. The fun process is getting it. Check it out, guys. So as you see, the flowers are just adding another characteristic to this. It just adds a complete, it goes 3D. This is just too much fun. Just too much fun. And you'll never have one that's exactly the same as another one because, and if you can, y'all are good. Y'all are good because, yeah, no. I don't think I could figure that one out. I don't think I could figure that one out. So, but, all right. Let's add that one there. Add you there. Man, I got my finger pretty good on that one. So I'm going to put you there. Put you there. I'm excited. What are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking here? What's your thoughts? Let me know what your thoughts are. We're going to go. I need another little one. Oh, yeah. Let's put that one there. Put that one there. Put you there. He said, you just keep growing. Just keep adding, right? Isn't it cool? I'm excited. I'm excited. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. Thanks for hanging out this morning. How'd y'all's weekend go? Christmas. Did everybody have a good Christmas? I hope everybody had a good Christmas. So we're going to put that one there. I'm excited. This is growing, y'all. This is growing. Exciting, exciting. We need another one there. What do we got there? Do we want that one? Do we want... Trim that off. I missed some of the threads. This is the thing that takes a while. Thing that takes a while is trimming the threads, y'all. Trimming the threads. So we're going to put, ooh, yeah, that one will go there. That one will go there. Put you there. And y'all, this is all sewing. There's so many different things that you can do with your sewing machine, with all these other things. Good morning, Shannon. How did the kids like the, oh my gosh, they loved the quilts. They all just loved the quilts. So it was cool. I think I need to call into work and make one of these. Right, Tamara? These are just too much fun. These are just too much fun. Telling you, once you start doing these, you're like, oh, wait, I want to do one. I want to do one. This is too much fun. And once you see it, once you get it framed, you're going to be like, yeah, I need to do one of these. I need to do one of these. Ow, that was hot on my thumb. Hot on my thumb. Ow. Stop. We're going to add, we're going to put that star there. And y'all, this is all just literally pretty much thread. Pretty much thread. Besides these ones right here, but these ones right here will be taking up, that would be neat to make it. Ooh, good idea. Good idea. I'll have to create an applique gnome. That would be a cool idea to do a gnome. See, y'all, think about these ideas. Think of these ideas. And if anybody wants to do them and is requesting like a gnome applique, let me know. I can create the gnome applique for you. So let me know. Okay, where are we at? Let's see. We're how we doing, guys? How we doing? It just keeps growing. It just keeps growing, right? Is this not cool? This is exciting. This is exciting. Exciting. Just exciting. What color do we want up here? Let's see. I'm thinking, and you're going to drop. Stay there. Let's put that one there. Put that one on there. Do you cover the whole bear? Yes, the whole bear gets covered, Mandy. The whole bear gets covered. And then you have multiple layers here. Then you have multiple layers here too. So it's kind of cool how that works out. Kind of cool how that works out there. And this is going to get my finger. I know it's going to get my finger, but we need one right here. We need one right there. Cover that. Cover that spot. Cover that spot. Go right there. It just takes a little bit. Can you fold in front of, can you hold in front of the camera, please? Sure, hold on. We'll trim off the threads on the side there. Because I noticed when I held it up there that it had some threads. So we got to get rid of those threads. Right? It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. I'm excited here. I'm excited, excited, excited. Yeah, let's put that one there. And you just need hot glue, y'all. Hot glue. That's what this is hot glue. Hot glue. Ow. See? Do you just sew a bunch of these designs? Yeah, so on these designs, you just take and start and embroidering. Just start and embroidering on there. Would fabric tack work for this? Tamara, I don't know. I don't know. The hot glue dries instantly. So the hot glue dries instantly, and you really want it to dry instantly. That way you can actually get it all on there. So because I think the fabric tack takes a while to dry, right? If I remember correctly. If I remember correctly on that. Because I'm thinking. We're going to add another one right there. And you try to keep it where you can actually still see the outline. Yes, it does to do an applique that had. Yeah. Okay, Irie. So we're going to put one there. Thank y'all for your help. Thanks for hanging out. This is too much fun. This is just too much fun. So this is actually what I learned. What was it? A couple weeks ago, I think, at this class. So getting the smaller places kind of takes up a little bit of time. So So now we're going to add some bigger pieces in here. Add some bigger pieces. That one's a good one for there. Well, that's a good one for there. So put some hot glue. Get you in there. Ooh, this is cool. I'm excited. Sorry, I get excited on these things. I'll put you there. And we'll add more to the top here once we get going on this one. Let's add a small one right here. And I'll hold it up here in a minute so you guys can see the process here. Because it's growing. It is growing. Is this not cool? It is very cool. How was Christmas? Was good. Christmas was good with the kids. So we are doing a 3D bear. Here. So kind of like anybody that is joining, it's kind of like the what do you call it? The cactus I did. So this is more or less the same thing. Except we're doing a bear this time. So we're having fun with the bear. Y'all. Thinking we need a white one. Let's go with a white one there. Try to make it a little different on each one here. Yeah, this one's I'm excited because I think it's gonna be cool. I'm thinking it's gonna be cool, y'all. Thinking here, y'all. Okay. I think we need to cover up. You try to cover up all of the outside without taking away from the actual outline, but you want to get it all in there. Stay there. Thank you. Get the white one here. Doom. Thinking we'll add. That one messed up a little bit, so we're gonna have to put that one under. Ooh, right there. That one can go right there. Just keep growing. Just keep growing. Thank y'all for joining. What you could do is you could lay it out. You said you're just closing up space. It's almost like our abstract class we're going to do. Almost like our abstract class we're going to do. You just close up the space that is there. Close up that space. Just closing the space up. I quilted ornaments with pictures for my friends. Oh, nice. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Let's do that one there. See how many times I burned my finger this morning, y'all. Tell you, you try not to, and then it's like, oh, ha, ow. Yep, I felt that one. Doom, doom. Thinking we need. Let's do a white one here. So we're going to put one here, and then we'll cover up that other space right there with a brown one. Yeah, that works. That works. These smaller ones are the ones that get you, I'll tell you. Smaller ones are the one that get you. It's like, oh, hey, ha. There we go. All right. So we are still growing, y'all. See how it just keeps growing? It just keeps growing there, y'all. Just keeps growing. So we're going to keep going here. We're getting further, and we're going to add some other layers too. We have some down here I need to cover. Some down here. Tweezers. Yes, tweezers. Tweezers would probably work good. Tweezers would probably work good. Tweezers would probably work good there. Don't know. Oh, I did that backwards. Well, we're going to take that one off there. I did him backwards. That was good. Did him backwards. All right, so we're gonna keep going here. Getting close. And we're gonna add another layer too. So we're gonna add a couple more things here once we get it all made, and then we're gonna figure out on the bee and the flowers. The bee and the flowers. Because you gotta have some fun flowers. You gotta have some fun flowers in there. Trying to cover up all spaces. Cover up all spaces there. Put white dot there. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday to everybody. Happy ow. Yep. See, that's what happens. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Is there a glue? So yes, the glue machine is wireless. Good morning. Good morning. It is has a rechargeable battery, kind of like your drills and things like that. So it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. All right. So what do we want to add here? What do we want to add? It's just having fun. Thinking. In Anita Good class, there was a freestanding flowers were added to the embroidery. Correct. So this is where I've got it from, was the Anita Good design. I have one, love it. Did you get the... No, just the one. Just the one nozzle on mine. And I burnt the end of my finger. I considered putting nails on. I'm glad I didn't, because that got the end of my finger. Put that there. Oh, I had no idea. That's saying that you can get different size nozzles for your glue machine. That was a good comment. Glue machine. Glue machine, y'all. Means you can't say the G word. We get in trouble. Put you there. Okay, we're getting closer, y'all. We're getting closer. Closer, closer, closer. And then once we get this layer, then we'll decide what we're going to do on the next layer. So we'll decide what we'll do on that next layer. And doom. Marnie, did you take the Anita Good Design class? Oh, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, if you guys have the opportunity to take a class with him, he's phenomenal, I have to say. He comes up with a lot of new things, and now he has he's working on like the what do you call them, keychains, the fobs, the fobs things. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're gonna add it's fun, the different things that you can. I like to do different things. I don't like to always just, always do the same things. So makes it kind of fun. Try to add this one here. Getting close, y'all. Getting close. This is exciting. Exciting. Oops. Get back there. I think that, yep, we'll go right there. That'll go right there. Okay. Guys, this is kind of cool, but we have these. I don't know if we want to add these to it also, because I think those are a little big. But I'm thinking we need to add, let's add, I think on the bigger ones, those look good. But on the smaller ones, add a spot there. Add you there. Doom. Ow, that was my finger. Knucklehead. I'm calling myself a knucklehead, not you guys. It's a lot of tedious work there, but thinking, okay. Almost thinking, do I have another white one? There's another white one. Thinking adding him right there. Maybe. Okay, there's that. Okay, so now do we add butterflies? I'm thinking maybe a butterfly on his backside. Ooh, nice one. That's what I'm kind of thinking. do we add a brown butterfly or do we add another? So what we could do is we're going to make this butterfly pop out. So what we're going to do is we're going to add glue here, and then we're going to come up its side from there. This makes your butterflies stand out. So we're going to let that dry. So you just put some down the middle and then off to the sides with it scrunched like that, and then we're going to let it back there. Let it stay there. I think I added a little bit too much glue, but we could cover that up. Thank you. This is I'm having fun. Like I said, I like to do fun, different things. Butterfly. Do we want to add the bee? I'm thinking, well, and I'm thinking maybe you're right. Maybe the bee on the inside of the thing too. So let's add him there. I'm going to add that one there because I accidentally added a little bit too much glue right there. Add you there. There we go. There we go. Come on. Okay. Are you dry yet? Ah, he's still drying. Ah. Still drying. Dry away. Okay. We'll let him dry a little bit longer. We'll let him dry a little bit longer. And I'm thinking maybe we'll go ahead and do a couple others because we have back over there. Because we have a purple one. We have a blue one. We have another brown one too. We could put two, keep the brown theme going. Because like the other one was all brown glue hairs. Yes, right? So they say if you use packing tape, you can get the glue hairs. So we may try that. I think I have some. We may try that. I think I have some. So you go down the middle and then down the sides. Nice thing is it's clear, so it kind of hides. Okay. We'll let him dry too. Let him dry too. Could you put a bee or butterfly on the outside of the frame? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Maybe we could do the colored butterflies on the outside of the frame, right? Possibly. I think going gives me an idea for, oh yeah. Oh, yeah. That's kind of cool. We're gonna get a couple more of these butterflies ready because I'm thinking Miss Cynthia has a good idea of putting them on the outside of the frame. And I'm thinking the colored ones on the outside of the frame. Thinking the colored ones on the outside of the frame. We'll look at it once we get it all framed and see what it looks like. See what it looks like there. Yellow one. We did a few colors, a few different ones. Thank y'all. Ah, get back here. Get off there. Ow, that went down on my finger. Went down on my finger. Okay, this one kind of messed up, so I'm not going to use him. I'm not going to use that one. I'm thinking this one is ready. So you guys thinking on the bottom. On the bottom. We can put him on the bottom. right there. Right there. Then we have this one too. I think we'll go ahead and add him too. We're going to go ahead and add him too. Why not? Why not? Let's stay right there. Okay, guys, what do we think? What do we think, guys? Thinking it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. So now what we need to do is, so I have the cork. This is like, what do you call it? Like foam board kind of stuff. Right, Marnie? This is too much fun. This is too much fun. So this is like a cork board. So what we're going to do is we're going to take him and we're going to get him glued to that, because what it's going to do is it's going to pop it out. It's going to pop it out a little bit, make him look really 3D. So what I'm going to do is probably going to have to add another glue stick in there, but I said I did the bear applique. There's quite a few different designs that you can do from Anita. But I decided I wanted to create my own just to see if I could. And I'm thinking it's turning out okay. Go this way. Thinking it's turning out okay. Okay, so we're going to let him dry a little bit. Let him dry a little bit. And B, we were going to do the B off to the side. So it's fantastic. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you were a cat lover, you could go crazy. Oh, absolutely, Marnie. Absolutely. What did you use for the base of the applique? So, so for the base of the applique, so the I just used some felt and like pleather. I use felt and pleather. They say that you could, there's so many different things that you could use for it, but that was what I used. It's just something to stabilize it. And then to stabilize it a little bit more, I added some poster board to the back of it. I traced out and did some poster board on the back of it. So that way it would stay out a little bit. So, but this is where it's going to get cool. This is where it's going to get cool, because we're going to add it to the frame. And I'll show y'all here in a minute. I just seen some threads. Make sure that we're getting this off. I'm excited, excited, excited. There's like a spot right there. Do we want to cover that spot up? I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Oh my gosh, this is exciting, y'all. This is exciting. Okay, so we're good and glued. So I'm going to take these. So we still need the butterflies. We still need the butterflies, and we still need the bee. We still need that bee. The bee is cool. The bee is cool. I just thought bees went good with bears. Okay, so now I'm done with these guys. Nice thing is you get them all stitched out and then you have enough to play with something else. So those will go with something else I do. Something else we make. So we got these. And I have another bear. Maybe we'll play with another bear. Maybe I'll leave those out. We may have time to play with another bear. I don't know. We'll leave those out. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we hung butterflies with clear thread. Ooh, good idea. Good idea. Okay. So we're going to take this. And this is just a shadow box. This is just a shadow box. You can use whatever you want. I have some bigger shadow boxes that I ordered. So to make some bigger designs, on there. So what I did is they have stitching that you can put on there. And it's called paper stitching, but it's like triple stitch. It's almost like triple stitched when it goes on here, but it gives it kind of that, there it was. There was like pieces of thread. So I'm going to leave you over there for right now. You're going to stay over there. Okay. So what we need to do is, if we're going to put him kind of here, do we want to add the bee? Do we want to add that bee there? You guys thinking? Could you help me with find? Absolutely. Absolutely, Taylor. Send me a message and I'll send you the information on it. Always willing to help you guys out. I have an idea. What if we added, tell me what y'all think. Y'all are helping me out here. What if we added this flower with the bee? That flower with the bee. Good morning, Lori. Good morning. Good morning. So what do we think? Here, let me hold it this way. Hold it this way. So we have the bear in here. And then we add this flower with the bee on it. If I hold it up, it's going to slide. We're going to go this way. The flower with the bee is better. Okay. Okay. We're going to do that. Okay. So let's do this first, because we want to make sure, get it in here, because that one. So let's glue him down first. I don't know why I'm holding it. Oh, it went off. I'm like, why is it not working? I guess that's a safety feature. It's like, hey, you don't need it on. Yeah, I do. We're not done yet. We need glue. I'll add an LINK to my thing, and anybody wants to know where I got this, send me a message. I can tell you exactly where I got it from. Okay. So we're going to go this way. I'm going to put you right there. Okay. So that's good. Then we're going to add flower. Wondering, do we make the flower pop? Do we make the flower come up a little bit? That way it's not flat. Do we want to make it come up? Okay, that's what I was kind of thinking. Let's make it come up a little bit. Let's see if we can do this. We're going to see if we can do this. We're going to see. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to have fun with this glue. So we're going to go here. I think we're going to have to do it in stages here. We'll have to do it in stages. So we're going to get it. This one. Once we get that one and let it dry a little bit, then we'll add the next one. Then we'll add the next one. So we'll fold it the other way. And then that way the flower's just a little bit 3D. Kind of, we're on a 3D thing here. We're on 3D thing here. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. So now we're going to come this way. Trying to make it go through just a little bit. We're going to hold it right there. We're going to see what that does. Hold it right there. Have to go to work. Please send me pics of your... Absolutely, Ray. Send me a message. Send me a message so I'll remember. Send me a message. I reply to all messages, y'all. Any messages you send me, I reply. So send me a message. Be careful going to work too. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, Christy? How are you, Christy? So I'm thinking that worked out, guys. That kind of worked out. Check it out. I'm thinking, that actually worked out. So now we need to add the butterfly, the bee. We're adding the bee. Okay. So here we go, guys. Here we go. What do we think? I'm thinking it looks cool. But thing is now that we add it to the frame, this is where it gets really cool, is when we add it to that frame. Let's go ahead and add it. Good morning, Ma. Good morning, Ma. Okay. So now we're going to take and do this here. Add here. Want to make sure that we have the right side up top. Right side up top here. Somebody's messaging me. Is that you, Cynthia? Thank you. Thank you, Christy. We're going to look. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, that would be cool, Mandy. That would be cool. What an idea. That would be a cool idea. Okay, I'm excited. Are we ready? In class, we sewed freestanding flowers to organ. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. Okay, I'm scared. Are we ready? Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. What do we think, guys? This is kind of cool. Let's turn you up a little bit. Do we add, because I know Cynthia was saying something about maybe adding, oh, check it out, guys. What do we think? Do we want to add the butterflies to the corner? Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking you're right. I'm thinking you're right. We got to add. Okay. So we're going to add. Good idea, Cynthia. Good idea. So we're going to put that one there. Purple one there. Do we want to put the blue one in the middle? We're going to let those dry. Or do we add the blue one on the bottom? I don't know. I'm going to let y'all decide. We're going to let that dry, and then once that dry, I'll hold it up. First idea of the day. Cynthia, nice job. Nice job. This is too much fun. This is a fun day. Fun day. Y'all, it took me weeks to prepare for this. It took me a few weeks to prepare for this to get all these stitched out, but worth it. Put the blue with the purple. So you're saying put it together? Hold on. Let's hold it up. Hold it up here. Okay. So here's there. So there's the blue, the yellow. So like I said, I have a pink one, but I don't know. Let me see. Because that one kind of got messed up. In the middle, or where do I put the blue one? Shall he go in the middle? Put one on each corner. So the problem is, well, my pink one, hold on. Let me finish my pink one. Because it kind of got messed up, but he's still okay. Buy the purple asymmetrical. Okay, help me out, Marnie. What's asymmetrical? Because so you're saying buy this way, like this? It needs somewhere on the side where purple is balance the seam. Oh, because the yellow with the... Okay. All right. It's going there. I think you're right. I think you're right with the B. I think you're right with the B. Nice. See, this is why you guys help me out here. This is why you guys help me out. Okay, so we're going to let that glue there. Okay, all right. We're just going to go with the yellow then. I'm going to turn you off. We're going to let that dry. Y'all, this is too much fun. It turned out so awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited. Excited. Okay, here we go, guys. This turned out cool. How fun was this? How fun was this? This is too much fun. And we could see, because I have another Bear applique here. I have another Bear applique. We can see if we have enough. Turn it a bit, please. Sorry. There you go. I think it turned out awesome. And you could see it's kind of 3D. It's kind of 3D there, y'all. That was fun. That was just too much fun. And I kind of like the butterflies. I kind of like the butterflies on there. Just gives it a little extra touch. So, thank you, Cynthia. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That way I can send the things out to y'all that need it. So, all right. That was fun. We still have a little, we've got about 40 minutes here. We got about 40 minutes. Do we want to see if we can get some more flowers on the other bear? Because like I said, I have another I have another applique. I have another applique. Shall we do that one? I don't know. So I enlarged, I would like to try to do a gnome one. Okay, let me write this down because I will do, let me write this down because I'll create a gnome. I'll create, how big of a gnome do you want? How big of a gnome do you want, Miss Irie? I'm almost thinking, guys, what if we did that? Oh, wrong side. What if we added the pink to here? What do you guys think? Or no? Is that too much? Okay, too much. See, that's why I asked. Okay, gnome. Okay, so the shadow box is an 8x8. This shadow box is an 8x8, and you get a set of 3 of them. You get a set of 3 of them when you order them. So let me add gnome applique. Gnome applique. And we're just doing the outside of the gnome. The outside of the gnome. So we could do, what colors do we want to do it together, Irie? Because I could stitch it out. I mean, I'll send it to you too. But I could stitch it out and we could do that too. So gnome, any other requests? Gnome. So we want a gnome applique. What other ones do we want? What other ones do we want, y'all? Good morning, Bessie. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Thank you, Shirley. Thank you very much. Can you say absolutely, Cynthia? So I'll make sure that it'll, because yours is a 4x4 hoop. So I'll make sure that it'll fit in your thing. So I'll create that gnome there. So, and y'all get you these finger savers. Of course I have. That would be neat to do together. I'll send you a message so I can get where you're. Yes, send me a message, Iris. Send me a message because yeah, I will. Yeah, we'll do a gnome. We'll do a gnome. What color theme do we want to do? I'm almost thinking, I don't know why, but I'm thinking for the gnome, we do like some multiple colors. We do like some greens, some yellows, some oranges. What do you think? Horse. Okay, horse. We can totally do horse. I think the Anita has a horse. I'll look and see. Horse applique. This is fun though, right? A dog. We can do a dog. Dog. Thank you. I missed comments. I apologize. Thank you, Cynthia. Okay. Bunny for Easter. Ooh, a bunny for Easter. Bunny applique. Okay. Elephant. Ooh, elephant would be fun. That would be fun. And I'm thinking on the elephant, pinks. I think pink on the elephant. Heart. Marnie. Oh, yeah. I know Anita definitely has a heart one, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have a heart one. But yes, heart. Goofy. I love Goofy. Hummingbird. Ooh, hummingbird would be interesting. A tree. Hummingbird. You guys are hummingbird. Tree. What I'll do is I'll create all these and I'll put them up on my tree. I'll put them up on my tree so you guys can get them too. So I will work on those. Eagle. Ooh, eagle would be cool. And I'm thinking the eagle, we'd want to do the same colors as we did the bear, don't you think? Eagle would be cool. What are we doing tomorrow, Cynthia? I forgot what we're doing tomorrow. Flag. Ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh, a flag. Like the United States flag? A flag would be cool. We could do an Arizona flag. I'm in Arizona, y'all. I'm in Arizona. So octopus with sea. Oh my gosh, Elsa. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now that one would be fun. My list is growing here. My list is growing. I'm going to have fun. Seahorse. Ooh, a seahorse would be fun. Y'all. I'm going to be busy creating appliques, but that's okay. That is okay. A turtle. Ooh, a turtle would be cool. Flag with the eagle flying. Oh, wow. So turtle. Eagle with moon and cloud. Everybody likes the eagle. Eagles are cool. With a moon or cloud. So yeah, so you'd need it. So you'd need a bigger. So I have so like this one right here. So this one is, so here, let's put this one over here too. So this one right here, I think this one is like a 12 by 12. I think that one is like a 12 by 12. So and it's a little wider. So I think, and I'm thinking this one wasn't quite wide enough. So the sea animals, what about a coral to make a pic? Ooh, that would be cool with sea animals. That would be cool with sea animals. That would be very cool. Sea animals with coral. I'm putting that one down. Because you could do multiples. You could, yeah, create a scene. That would be kind of cool if you created a scene, right? So, sea animals. Like, what do you call that? The seahorse. The seahorse would be cool. Because you could do a seahorse with coral. Oh my gosh. That, and you could do you could add buttons to you totally could. You could do we're going to come up with so many ideas here. We're going to come up with so many. I'm going to be creating appliques here. I'm going to be creating appliques, which is cool. So what could we do? Because I just thought of one. Went out of my head. This one's cool, guys. This one is cool. I'm excited. Okay. Shall we could glue some more on the other bear here. We could glue some more on the other bear and give it a different look. Could totally give it, but one last look. Very cool. Good morning. Thanks for joining. I'm always rhyming here. I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and let's try another one because I have another one here. I think I may have another bear. Oh, y'all, I just found another. Let me, where are you at? Because I think, let's see here. I think I have another. Y'all, I got an owl in here. I have a deer in here. I think, hopefully I have another bear. Do I have another bear? Y'all, we have bear. We were talking about a bunny. We have a bunny in here. We have a bear. We have a deer. Somebody said something about a cat. We have a cat one. Just a circle one that you could do with the flowers around the circle. Be kind of fun. I do not have a wolf. We could do a wolf one. Here is the owl. The owl would be cool. I only have one bear. We might still maybe be able to make it work. That one's would be cool. Let's see. Because I did, let's see. So here's a list of appliques. Good morning, Karen. Good morning. Good morning. Here's the list of these appliques that I'm going to create. So, and like I said, once I get them created, I'll share. I will share with y'all. So good morning. Good morning. Okay, let's go ahead and do another one. Let's go ahead and do another one. I'm thinking what I'll do though is I'll go ahead and trace. We can at least start another one. At least start another one. Betty Boop with butterflies flying around. Oh my gosh, Donna. That would be fun. That would be fun. Betty Boop. You gotta love Betty. Ma loved Betty Boop. So Ma loved Betty Boop. So I'm gonna put that there and I'm gonna trace around. And that way we can give it a little bit more stabilizer. So Margaret, those are, so they are, a friend of mine cut those out for me. So they are actually designs I got off of E, and I'm creating, and it's just little cut files is what they are. But I'm creating the appliques from them in my software I have. So like this bear, I created that applique on there. So, and you just need just a regular applique. But like I said, all the ideas y'all gave me, I will create appliques for. I will create appliques for those ideas. So I'll get working on those. And once I get them all created, I will, I'll post them for you guys. I will post them for you guys. What is your guys's, so I know, Miss Cynthia has a 4x4 hoop. So I'll create the designs that are like, maybe 3.5 by 3.5, or that'll fit in a 4x4 hoop. We'll make sure that it fits in that 4x4 hoop. Anybody have request on a size? Because I'm thinking if we do that size, everybody will be able to use that one. So, and you do all these like freestanding lace. So the applique, no. So the applique, okay, yeah. So the applique is not freestanding lace, but the rest of all these are all freestanding lace. So you hoop them in with like your what do you call it? Wet and Gone stabilizer. The Wet and Gone, I have to say, is the best. I stitched out the butterflies. I stitched out on the other stabilizer I got, and I did not care for it. But make sure you double your stabilizer. I know stabilizer kind of pricey, but I double that stabilizer. We're gonna turn this back on because I found the other one I dropped. It's like a burgundy, almost kind of like a burgundy kind of. So, but what we're gonna do is we're going to cut this out. I'm gonna cut this out, and we're gonna do another one. I have green. Y'all want to do a green bear? We get to do a green bear because I have a bunch more from the, where's it at? Is it in this one? Is it in this one? Let me see if it's in here. Because I had a bunch more left from the green. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? I was looking for those the other day, and I'm like, what did I do with those? Thinking. Oh, heck, y'all. So I started another one, too. Because I'm going to do this one. So I'm going to do this one right here. And I started stitching out flowers for it. As you can see, they're all stitched out, but I'm thinking they're a little big. So I'm going to have to do some littler flowers for the deer head. So, but I'm liking the pink here. Yeah. So, but what I have is I've got green. We could do a green bear. We have a brown bear. Do we want to do a green bear or do another brown bear? What do you? I'll let y'all choose. I'm gonna let y'all choose. What do you think? So, like I said, I trimmed this out. So we're gonna cut this out. Now we can stabilize that bear a little bit more. Stabilize the bear a little bit more. You could actually stitch it out on different fabric to make it more stable, but green. Okay, we'll do a green. We'll do a green bear. We're going to do green. We're going green. Why not, right? And I'm just using this is like poster board, and I'm just using it for just to give it a little bit more stabilization. Stabilization, is that a word? I'm thinking of all these words here, y'all. So trim around that. We could do the green and then add a colored butterfly to him. Oh, I might have green butterflies in here too. I think I have some green butterflies, so we'll see. We'll see what we got here. The prep work is the hardest time. The hardest thing is the prep work, so. Okay. There we go. What did you cut the bear on? Sorry, I missed that part. You mean the... What do you mean, Mandy? You mean the foam board, or you mean stitch it on? So if you're asking what I stitched it on felt. So I had like felt stitch. So I had felt, and then I put some pleather on top of it just to give it a little bit more on the other one there. This one is only on pleather. This one was only on the pleather, so. But I think it worked a little better when I added it to the added the felt to it, made it a little bit more thicker. So like the stitch out of the frame. Yeah. Okay, so now let's go ahead. We're just going to glue this backing here. It'll be fun because once you do these, you're going to have an abundance of all kinds of flowers. So I'm thinking I want to do a, what do you call it? A multicolored one. Because I'm thinking a multicolored one might be fun. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's see what we got on the green. Let's see what we got on the green. Green is fun. Thanks for the follow, Donna. Thanks. You could do a 4-part series. Ooh, what an idea. That is a cool idea. That is a cool idea. Cool idea. Okay, so we got all kinds of stuff in here, y'all. All kinds of stuff. Let's see. See what we got here. We need some smaller pieces. Ooh, there we go. I need some smaller pieces here. Look at this fun color green. Look at the fun color of greens. We're going to have fun with these butterflies, y'all. We're going to have fun with these butterflies. Okay, I need some small pieces for the toes. The toes are the hardest part because it's a smaller piece on the toe. I'm getting this out. We're going to try not to burn my finger. We're going to try not to burn my finger here. And I can go over a little bit today because I'm not walking. My friend is on vacation, so we're going to see if we can get this done. And there. Need another small one. We're going to try and cover the toes here. Try and cover the toes. Smaller pieces, smaller pieces. He said, once you stitch all these out, like I said, you have bunches of them. So need a dory fish, right? I do. Just keep a gluing, just keep a gluing. Okay, there's those. We're just going to keep growing here, y'all. We're just going to keep a growing. Growing. Let me put that. Ooh, that works right there. Just go right around the edges, y'all. Just right out. Yeah, that was my finger. That was my finger. Smaller pieces. I need smaller pieces. How big is the bear? So this bear is, hold on, let me get my, so he is 5 inches by 3 inches. He's 5 by 3. The other one I did was a little bit bigger. He was, I think, almost 6 inches by 3.5. So he was a little bit bigger. This one is smaller. There's all kinds of colors of them. Glue strings, y'all. Glue strings. I got glue strings everywhere. That was my finger there. I'm not going to have any filling left in my fingers, y'all. No filling left in my fingers. We're just going to keep stitching here. Just keep stitching. You got 9 more. You're funny, Cynthia. You're funny. Humor runs rampant in this place. Humor runs rampant in this place, y'all. Humor. But that's okay. We have fun, right? We have fun. That's the main thing, is I want everybody to have fun. I want everybody to have fun here. That is my goal. Ooh, that'll be pretty right there. Oh my gosh. Look at that one. That one's pretty. That's a pretty one. Let me get in there. We've got a bigger one. I know. I love you too there, Miss Cynthia. You are awesome. You are awesome. You know, it's so cool. Cynthia's become a really good friend of mine. And it's all online. This is, you know, it's cool that you have these virtual friends. So one day we're going to meet though, Miss Cynthia. One day we are going to meet. Ow, ow, ow. That was my finger. Yeah, I know. Now I got 8 more. Ha ha. I don't want a co-host. No, thank you. No, thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, guys. What are you thinking on the green? What are we thinking on the green? We're going to have a green bear. We're going to have a green bear, y'all. Right? I love green. I love green. My youngest son, we used to call him the green man. He loved green. He just loved green. That'll be pretty there. Oops. Get back here. Ow. Yep. Hello. Yeah, just fair warning, y'all. You're going to get your fingers. Just fair warning. It's like, oh, hi, fingers, coffee. Get a drink of coffee, y'all. Okay. So we got the feet. We got the feet done. Feet are done. Oh, get down off there. Strings. Feet are done. Let's work our way up now. Let's work our way up. So I'm thinking we might be able to add, to give some more background here. Add a couple of these, and that way we can work our way around those too. Work our way around those too. Give me those. Good morning. How are you, Tammy? We are having fun this morning here. We are having fun. You want to, I know I'm not going to have any fingerprints left, Margaret. I am not going to have any fingerprints left. They're going to be gone. Like, oh. They're like, you're not who you say you are. Yes, I am. I promise I am. I'd be like, ask my morning live. It goes fast once you get going, Shannon. Like I said, the biggest thing is the prep. The prep is your hardest part. Getting it all prepped. That is your hardest part. Ooh, that one's going to be cool there. That one's going to be cool there. Yeah, once you get going, it goes pretty smoothly. Let's add you there. I want a small, do I have a small one? Ooh, I could put that one there. Here goes my finger again. Ow, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. When it's smaller ones, it's like, ow, yep, that was there. Put you there. Do not get my finger this time. That'll be pretty right there. I know. Let's try not. Maybe a pair of force, right? Something, y'all. Now, once you add those other ones, you got to kind of cover. Oh, this is going to look cool, y'all. This is going to kind of look cool. Cool, 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 cool. Let's add. Add him on the bottom. I'm gonna put that on your bottom there, dude. I'm talking to the bear. We gotta talk to him, right? We gotta talk to him. Can you put a finger protector on the other pointer finger? Probably, I don't have one that size. Well, maybe this one might. That one's a little big. I think that's for your thumb or something, or somebody's got a really big finger, so. You don't know. Butterflies, butterflies. I think I'm about done with the, unless maybe, no. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Ow. See? Got my thumb that time. Like, yep. Ow. Ow. How we coming, guys? How we coming? No, so we're just doing green on this one. We're just doing green on this one. Just a green. Isn't this fun? Fun. Like I said, the biggest, hardest thing is getting them all stitched out. Once you get them all stitched out and prepped, they work out really well. Keep going here. Let's see. We're getting close, y'all. Getting close. Oh, man, my thumb. My thumb is feeling it, y'all. My thumb is feeling it. Couple more pieces here. Yep, I felt that one. Yep, I felt that one. Ew. Nina, put glue on bear and then press. Yeah, probably a better idea. Probably a better idea. A pink princess would be a cute for a little girl. Oh, that's a good idea. I will add that to my thing. I think I already have an applique of a little princess, but I will add that. I will add that to the list there. I will add that to the list. Glue on here first. Good idea, Tammy. Good idea. That one there. I'm thinking the two spots I have here with that base fabric in the back. Ow, man. That is just not no fun there, y'all. No fun. It's me, because we want to cover up all those brown pieces there. Because you don't want the brown showing through. So in order to cover it up, put that there. Really, ow. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So I'm thinking, let me add, I think, a couple more stars here. I think I need one here to cover up that spot. So we want to cover up all the brown. So I'm going to have a spot down here. Spot, spot, spot. I don't know. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? So what I'm thinking is we take a couple flower or butterflies and we add butterfly here and a butterfly here. We're going to make them pop out. So you fold those butterflies in half, put a little glue there, and then go up the wings. Go up the wings. That way these kind of, and then we got to let these dry a little bit. Doesn't take long. Stay there. Isn't that cool? I think if you put the glue down first, you have more of a chance of messing up the flowers. Yeah, true. I know it's you know, it's one or the other. One or the other, y'all. Thinking, let's do this one. We're gonna do this one. This one, this one. Ugh, seriously? That is warm. Warm, warm glue. Okay, you can go there. Get off my finger. We're not gluing my finger. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Ow. Guys, it's like a trickle effect here. Stop. Give my finger back. My gosh. Not sure I'm going to be able to fill my fingers after today. Okay, suckers. Let's get that third one done. The butterflies are after me, guys. Butterflies are after me. Yep, I'm not gonna have fingers or fingerprints, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. All right, so let's glue this one, and then I will grab that other shadow box. Ha! Woo! Ow! That was a little warm, guys. That was a little warm. Okay, so let me grab. So I have a white one. I'm thinking, oh, you know what? So we haven't stitched, but that's okay. We'll just do it without stitching. Stay there. So I have scrapbook paper. So let me see if I have any green. I was thinking. Yours is numb from you. Yeah, right? Let me see. Come here, dude. Or start looking. Not that one. No. How about that one? Almost thinking that one. How about that one, guys? What do you think? You can't see over here. Do we like this one? Yay, nay? Okay, we're gonna go with that one. We don't have time to stitch the background on it, but we're gonna do it without stitching the background, so it will still be okay. To still be okay. Let's add. We're gonna first add. There. Let's add the butterflies. Let's add the butterflies. Just thinking I need to put another. I'll put that to make the butterfly pop out a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And then we'll do the same thing over here. I'm gonna add another one there. Get my finger. Thinking this guy. Add him there. What do you think, guys? Yay? Oh, you drive safe, Miss Cynthia. You drive safe, please. Okay. Okay, cool. So now what we need to do is we will add, we're going to take these. You guys back there. You guys back there. So I'm going to let him dry. You dry right there. So now what I'll do is I'll take out the backing here. Okay. And we could add some stitches to this, but the stitches take quite a bit of time because it's like a triple stitch. It's a triple stitch, so. Okay, so we have that. Now we need to add the bear. So we're going to add that bear right there. Almost thinking, I don't like the fact that we have brown showing. We have brown showing. Let's add, I know I'm asking for it, but I don't want the brown showing. So what you do is when you stitch these out, whatever color you're going to use on your flowers, that's the color of applique you do. So, but we kind of went a different way and added the applique to one that was already stitched out and it was brown, but that's okay. It still looks good. It still looks good, guys. I'm excited. Excited, y'all. Thinking it looks kind of cool. Thinking it looks kind of cool here. There we go. I just want to make sure that we have all the, try and get all the brown covered. It's going to kind of be hidden with the, there we go. Okay, I think that looks a little better. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add some glue. And I'm not doing a 3D on the, I don't have a stand for this one, so we're just going to do it as is. It's fine. It should be fine. Like I said, anybody that sends me a message, I will reply to you today sometime. It's nice having the wireless glue machine. We're calling it a glue machine. We can't go the other way because if we go the other way, there we go. Okay. So thinking that's good. Now we'll go this way with it. Make sure and put it in there with your hanger up top. With your hanger up top, y'all. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. How cool is that? We're doing 3D art today with embroidery. 3D art with embroidery. Good morning, Miss Lisa. Good morning, good morning. Thank you. Oh my gosh, yummy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we have done 2 of these today, y'all. So we did that one. Do we want to add some butterflies to the corner like we did? You were good, Lisa. You're on vacation. You were on vacation. So we did these 2 today. These 2. Let me turn you guys a little bit so you can see. I don't know. I think they turned out pretty awesome. Do we want to add butterflies to the outside of the other one? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jacqueline. You guys are awesome. Add butterflies. Okay, do we want colored butterflies or do we want to go green on that one? Do we just want to add green butterflies? We can add green butterflies. I'm thinking green. I don't know why. What do you guys think? Green. Okay. Do we want to do, how do we want to do it? Do we want to do 1 on each corner? Because that one's already ready. Let me get this one ready. Do I have any other butterflies? I got 2 butterflies, y'all. I have 2 green ones left. Oh, wait, 3. I got 3 green butterflies. How do we want to do it? 1 on each corner. Let's see if I have. Yes, they are freestanding lace, Pamela. They are freestanding lace. And then the base of it is an applique. The base of it is an applique that you just add the freestanding lace flowers to. Those. Can you show the first one again? Absolutely. Absolutely. So while those flowers dry, we'll let those flowers dry. So here's the first one we did. Here is the first one. Back you up. Back you up. So this is the first one that we did. And I think it turned out awesome. Turned out pretty awesome, y'all. Right? I'm excited. I'm excited. 2 top right and 1 bottom left. Ooh, okay. All right, Margaret. All right, we can do that. 2 top left, 1 bottom right. Okay. So we're going to go 2 top left. Let's do this. We're going to do these 2. That one there. That one there. And then 1 bottom right. Oh, did I just do that? Well, I did it backwards, Margaret. I did it backwards. See, that's what happens with my dyslexia. I'm like, yeah, okay. That's all right. No biggie. It's still going to look okay. Still going to look okay. Still the same area, same idea, same philosophy. Same philosophy there. Okay, here we go. Why are you unzooming? There we go. It's like zooming. It works. It does work. I don't know why that one is, the camera is like zooming out. So So we now have created 2 this morning, y'all. We have created 2. Awesome, awesome. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. Turn that off. Okay. All right, guys. Oh, I'm like hot. Whew. So we created this one here. I kind of like them, both of them. I kind of like both. I don't know which is my favorite. Both of them turned out cool. Awesome, awesome. Okay. All right. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning. Okay. I am going to have to let you guys go. Come join. Thanks for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me. Thanks for all the gifts. Thanks for all the follows. Anybody new to me? I am on Monday through Friday, 4:30 to 6:30 in the morning, Arizona time. We are always doing something fun. And y'all get to choose what we do. Somebody had asked me to do the 3D bear, so we did 3D pear. Who says you got to pick? Cynthia, what are we doing tomorrow? Do you remember what we're doing tomorrow? I forgot what is on the schedule for tomorrow. Because tomorrow morning, what are we doing tomorrow, Miss Cynthia? I forget what's on the schedule for tomorrow. Hey, I got to pick today. I got to pick one day, but you guys get to have fun with it, though. I'm sure you guys liked my pick today. Edge to edge quilt. Oh yes, that's right. So tomorrow, if you join me tomorrow, edge to edge quilting with a regular hoop. So I usually do edge to edge quilting with my magnetic hoop, but I'm going to show y'all how you can do edge to edge quilting in the hoop with a regular hoop, not a magnetic hoop. That way, any of y'all can do it. Any of y'all can do the quilting in the hoop. So, and maybe we'll just start with creating templates first. So maybe we'll create the template first, and then we'll do some quilting in the hoop. So then we'll do some quilting in the hoop. But anyways, I got to get to work, y'all. Thank you very much for hanging out. And again, that abstract quilt class is coming up. So we have the 2-day Zoom, and it's going to be on Zoom. Oh, it's zooming in on me. We're going to have the 2-day class on coming up, and it is in February 6th and 7th. Sorry, YT, I'm close to y'all now. February 6th and 7th, we will be doing a abstract class. Your first day, you're going to learn the process of doing abstract. Your second day, that's Wednesday, Maddie. Wednesday, we are doing the coloring pages quilt on Wednesday. But if anybody is interested in the 2-day Zoom retreat, like I said, it's virtual. It's on Zoom. Send me a message. I can send you all the information on it. It'll be a lot of fun. So you have a good day, Cynthia, at work. So anyways, all y'all have a great day. And again, thank you for joining. Thanks for hanging out with us, having fun with these 3D bears. So I will talk to you guys later, and I'll let you know when I get the appliques done too. So, all right. Have a great day, guys. Have a great day. Let's turn you off. Did you stop? Okay. YT, you guys are like really close to me now. Thank you again for joining.